Hello, welcome back to the second part. Now I know I said that I'd have 2 videos every week, and yeah, that didn't quite go as planned, but hopefully from now on there'll be 2 videos every week, or at least 1 every week. Hoping. From now on. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Wait, so you have the whole Anderson house to yourself? Lucky as hell, man! Quit being so sensitive, Naomi. Quit being so vulgar, Suzu.
Damn. Fucking Zuzu. Suzu was being a bit insensitive. I don't think anyone is really right or wrong in this situation. I think it's just how they dealt with it is different. I don't know. I don't wanna be a dick to Naomi. Like, Suzu's chill, it's alright. But then again, I've been picking Suzu's side way too much. Fuck it.
Of course you would side with her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh! See? At least she knows how to have fun. I know how to have fun! You don't need to be wild to have fun!
But even in the comfort of my best friends, it seems to try... Life seems to keep testing me. Ah, fuck! Oof!
Hey! Don't go around shoving people like that.
Oh, is this gonna be the first love interest? Oh,
Whoops.
never mind.
Did I strike a nerve, Capini?
Oh, who the fuck are you? You're ugly as shit. Look at her face. She let out a small laugh as she twirled her hair around in her fingers. Lisette. One of the last people I wanted to see today.
It's not me you should be apologizing to.
Just stop! Stop acting like that already. I like you feel sorry for me.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure you're happy seeing me like this. You already have everything you've wanted, and now you see me like this. Life couldn't get any better!
But it seemed it to me, and words started flying out of my mouth without filter. But honestly, I didn't care. I was so consumed by anger that I only saw Lisette in front of me.
What exactly am I to you? Just another part of the obstacle course? Of your obstacle course? Is that what I am? I'm sick of it, listen.
Her eyes! Her fucking eyes! Looks like someone just stuck a dildo up her ass.
I'm sick of it, Lisette. I'm sick of all these chains. I'm sick of you!
Oh,
Is
shit.
everything all right, girls?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mrs. P. Just a bunch of snobs.
The teacher is like, what?
Suzu, hush! It was nothing, Mrs. Phillips.
I see. Well, Miss Anderson, please accept my condolences for your loss.
Thank you, Mrs. Phillips.
Your grandfather was a good man. He really upheld the philanthropy of his company's policies, and the money that went towards charity, too.
I know. He was amazing. I really looked up to him and I wanted to be as good as he is.
Well, I know that you'll be as great as your grandfather. Hell yeah, she will. She'll be 10 times better than her grandfather.
Oh.
Would I? Would I really be better than my grandfather? Everyone seemed to have high expectations for me. I wanted to do my best and make my family proud, but to be better than my grandfather?
Maybe I'll let her do the voice. She's pretty good.
I wasn't sure about that.
Robot!
From outside the school window, I saw a familiar blue car pull up to the curb. Undoubtedly, it was my father in the driver's seat.
She's like, her grandpa died, so now she's like completely emotionless. It just took it out of her.
Hey, Dad!
Hey, honey.
Oh, he seems actually concerned. Should I do the robot one more time?
Self-voicing enabled. As I got into the car, I noticed my father looked troubled, clutching at his steering wheel and staring straight ahead, as if something was really bothering him. Self-voicing disabled.
About what happened yesterday. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Does your cheek still hurt?
No, it's nothing to worry about.
I mean it. I shouldn't have laid a finger on you. You know that you're my most precious daughter. You're all that I have.
Oh. See, he's like a mix of emotions right now. Cause he was a dick. He was a big dick. But if that implied rape stuff's true, I get it. I feel like I'm glad he apologized, and I feel like we can move on. Yep. Yet he couldn't bring himself to say what he could never say to me for such a long time. I always wanted to hear those words to affirm how he really felt. But I guess even now he couldn't say it to me. Damn, I can't even talk today. I turned my head away to look at the window. There was no point in waiting for something that was never going to come. And like that, he started to drive and the conversation between us ended.
How was school? Maintaining your grades, I hope.
You're a dick again. Never mind.
Yeah, I've been trying to do my best I've been trying my best as of so far.
Trying? That's not really doing the best you can, is it?
Oh my god, you fucking... We had a moment. We're moving on. We're forgiving each other. I thought we had changed as people. I'd learned some things. You've learned some things. But... fucking never mind. My father... Only some words I said were filtered through his ears. It was difficult to keep up a conversation without eventually talking about academics or my future, even if it was something loosely based on it. He always found a way to integrate it whenever we talked.
Anyway, your belongings are in the trunk. There isn't a lot, so I'm sure you can manage bringing them inside the house. After all, you are on the road to being independent now.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I can manage on my own now, bitch.
The usual silence resumed between us. I really wasn't sure what to say around him, especially when most of the time he didn't share the same opinions. One question did linger in my mind, though. If he was going to justify acting so nonchalant at grandfather's funeral, I had the right to at least know why. Ooh, we get a choice. Try again or leave it alone. I think try again. I just want to see what happens. I don't think there's many wrong ends. He's not gonna, like, kill us, is he? Is that a thing in this game?
Say, Dad, about you and Grandpa.
We are not talking about this.
Oh, never mind.
I feel like we should be, because Grandpa didn't leave us yesterday, so...
I wouldn't care if he had left even long before that. I do not want to hear it, and that is the end of this conversation.
Fucking hell! As always, he managed to shut down any other form of conversation related to him. It was just like what happened last night. Oh! The car rolled to a stop and I drifted out in my force. Holy shit. I know she's in a shit situation. And it sucks that she has to live on her own, but fuck me. This place I would do it. No questions asked. I would volunteer as tribute. Let me live there.
Here we are. Go on in.
Okay.
Alright, tell Mom I love her.
All right.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, feel a little bad? You feeling a little bad? No, make sure to come by and visit us often. No, I'm going to miss you lots. Nothing other than a blank stare. I paused a bit before reaching for the car door handle, waiting for any form of goodbye, but he didn't speak again. Fuck me. Say goodbye, bitch. I sighed excited in the car. Hearing my dad pop open the trunk, I saw the 2 large bags I packed last night. They were large enough to carry only the things I needed. I took them out and placed one bag on each shoulder and closed the trunk. He then drove off, leaving me alone in front of the mansion. I watched the car fade into the distance of the road before turning to see my new home.
There it is. It's huge. My grandfather gave me this. It's hard to believe.
That's when I saw them. Oh shit, is this it? Oh no. Lying on the floor was a group of men. There's men just on the floor, is there? They were all unconscious, but there was no explanation as to why they were there in the first place. I dropped my bags and let the door close behind me on its own.
Huh? Who the heck are these guys? What are they doing here? What's going on?
Some of them had open wounds. The blood was staining the floor, and scent was The blood was staining the floor, and the scent was intermingling with the air. I couldn't help but feel bad for them instinctively, but nevertheless, I was shocked and a bit angry as to the sudden intrusion. My mind suddenly went from carrying concern to confused and demanding answers.
Who are you guys?
No response.
I'll call the police.
Still nothing. None of them seemed to be awake to answer the response to me. It seemed surreal to have random strangers in the house I just moved into. Holy shit! Like just now. But I wanted answers quickly. That was until
Get away from me!
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
What? What? I couldn't believe it myself, but within a mere blink of an eye, one of the men went from lying on the floor to being right in front of my face. What was even more odd than that, I felt serene and calm about it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is it? Slowly a desire burned in my chest, telling me to accept his kiss, even when my mind vehemently refused.
Go ahead. No.
Good.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
The fuck is this shit? What the? Is this the implied rape? Fucking. As he kissed me, I could feel my body go weak. I didn't know why, but that was strange. Why do I get a choice between if I want macaroni and cheese or fucking tuna sandwich, but I don't get a choice on if I let this person make out with me? That's not a thing. This is a thing that needs to happen for the game to progress. Why? Why? The kiss was draining me of my energy, and yet it was so good and made my heart sing. It was strange and tingling feeling that danced over every nerve of my body. I could feel streams of intangible energy run up my body into my lips. It felt odd, but at the same time, it felt amazing.
Sam, stop it.
Yes, please, Sam.
Hmm?
The person kissing me, Sam was his name, glanced behind him.
I said stop. Now.
Fine.
What is this shit? What is this shit? The fuck? The fuck? He finally pulled back and I left standing there in a daze. What? I couldn't tell what was going on. My mind was completely enwrapped by the kiss in my thoughts that melted into the depths of my forgotten memories.
Please forgive my brother. He's a bit reckless.
The fuck is he? He's not reckless.
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right now.
What the fuck is this?
Because you used your abilities on her.
Oh. Oh, that's why I didn't get a choice.
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman like her.
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
Huh. What the fuck? The fuck?
Sheesh, you guys. Can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the best state.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
What the fuck?
I agree.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How many are there? How many? However, as the men got up and started to chat freely, my thoughts began to resemble, and I remembered my confusion and anger once again, only now multiplied tenfold. What?
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
And I exploded. Oh my, talk those dirty thoughts to me again, please. Oh God, it was great. Oh. No. Their eyes. Oh, their eyes. Oh.
What is going on? What the hell?
I couldn't help exploding on their faces. You can tell the green guy's got a bit of regret in his face. Lots and lots of regret. I couldn't help exploding, but after being taken advantage of and being left in a mush state, my words escaped without filter. I definitely scared the men around me, even the man who kissed me. Wait a second. The guy who kissed me.
Ouch! What's your problem?
What's your problem? You can't just go around forcing people to kiss you like that. Are you some kind of pervert?
Pervert! It was only a kiss!
It might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me.
What? Was it your first kiss? Ow! Hey! What was that for?
I knew first kisses aren't exactly amazing and pull sparks or something out of a fairy tale, but I at least expected it to be more than just something forced.
So it was your first kiss. Stop making such a big deal out of it.
Are you asking me to get punched again? Do you want me to punch you again, bitch?
Well, what do you want me to do? It's not like I can somehow take it back.
Oh. Are we aggressive? Or should we make him apologize? See, hitting him again is just gonna go, ow, and be a little wuss about it. But if we ask for an apology, we can embarrass him in front of everyone. Make him feel that pain.
You should at least apologize. That would be suffice.
As if to himself, he muttered something under his breath.
Why do I always look like the bad guy? Apologies aren't my forte, but I'll try my best. Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
Thank you, bitch! Sorry about what, huh?
I'm sorry for kissing you like that. I went too far.
What is this shit? He's sorry, man. His thing is for his hair.
I didn't mean for it to turn out that way. It's just... I act on impulse, okay? It's difficult to control myself and... What am I saying?
The fuck? That's not... No! You don't just wake up and go kiss! That's not a thing that anyone does, even... What the fuck? It's not okay, but...
It's okay. I get what you're trying to say. Thank you for the apology.
Yeah.
Oh,
No problem.
what was that? What was... Okay.
Anyway, if you try to pull any funny business in the future, just a fair warning. I know Taekwondo.
He's so unimpressed. I think I've bickered enough. Time to get back to the main issue.
So, what exactly are you all doing in my house?
Miss, please forgive us in our intrusion. We didn't know this abode belonged to anyone, nor did we have the time to take that into consideration.
What? What do you mean? You don't just barge into people's homes.
We wouldn't have had to if we weren't as wounded as we are currently. We just escaped from a deadly fight that could have ended our lives.
Oh, the gun shit.
Luckily for us, your home was near and the windows were unlocked, so we quickly came inside.
The last time I remembered, there was laws preventing strangers from...
Oh wait, this is in her head, sorry. Last time I remember, there were laws preventing strangers from stepping onto private property. Although considering the severity of their wounds, it had been too serious.
I guess that explains the rules. But know why he kissed me, and he had absolutely no right to do that.
Well, lovely flustered lady, it's hard to explain, truly. We're not exactly normal.
That guy's just creepy. Like the other guy, he forced a kiss on me, but this guy is just straight up creepy. Like, he scares me.
Normal? What are you guys, demons or something?
Why demons? Why would I assume they're demons? Like, okay. I asked almost jokingly, but these boys seem to take my question differently. Are they demons?
Well, yeah, actually, something like that.
What the fuck? I'm gonna bang a demon?
We're incubi, miss.
Oh.
Demons who consume and use sexual energy of humans to survive.
Oh, I see where this is going. That's okay. That makes sense, but still, fuck off. Incubi, the fabled demons that exist to haunt humans and make them sex-crazed monsters. The mythical beings that could look like anyone just to get into your pants. The imaginary monsters you only saw in movies or TV.
Hello? Did you hear him?
We're telling the truth.
She's got a blank expression right now, like, just... Like, I think they killed her.
You think she's still processing it?
She's just staring out into this and not saying a word.
Yes, and she'll understand right about...
Right! It was funny while it lasted, but it's time to cut the jokes. Incubus don't exist!
There was no way there's no way they existed. That would be particularly impossible.
Ahem. Incubi is the correct plural form. And yes, we do exist.
I'm sorry, I got it wrong.
Prove it!
Is he gonna kiss me? As soon as the word left my mouth, I instantly regretted them. What are they gonna do to me? What are they gonna do?
Very well. Eric, go ahead.
Which one's Eric? Oh shit, creepy one.
Very well.
No!
My sweet, you're so tempting with such non-belief. Let me ease your mind with a tender kiss. I promise you'll enjoy every minute of it, and maybe you'll even want more.
What?
Once again, I was lost in a pool of calm serenity. Staring into Eric's eyes, I felt waves of heat course through my chest and onto my face, painting my cheeks spread. In their wake, I couldn't help but nod and agree to his offer.
You're okay. Oh my god, what's with the close-up?
Oh, they didn't actually want to draw two people kissing, so they just sort of zoom in on one bit of the shot. With another kiss, my heart began to flutter once again. My chest hurt. Yet, why did I ask for this? I knew what was gonna happen. My mind went spinning into hated, passion-filled pleasure. Yet, I could feel my body drained of energy as he kissed me.
Alright, that's enough.
Aw, very well. I feel so much better.
As he pulled away, I was left in a mental mush pool. I felt weak in the knees despite my will demanding me to stand straight in front of these boys. Before me, the world around me began to spin and I tried to speak.
Oh, I think I'm going to...
Where are our manners? I'm James, and these are my brothers, Sam, Eric, Matthew, and Damien.
So James, Sam, Eric. Is Matthew Skull and Damien the quiet one?
Miss, are you okay?
Yep, I was right. Fucking, am I okay? No. I'm
Shit. She fainted.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. Incubi, really. It all spun around in my head until I saw only black. Floating into the darkness, my mind kept replaying the scene over and over again and reminding my body of the touch of the incubi's lips against mine. However, I began to feel smooth skin around me, and my eyelids unwillingly opened.
Where?
I awoke and found myself in an unfamiliar place. Where was my mom? Dad? I was pretty sure this wasn't my room. Oh wait, I live in my grandfather's house now. Of course it would be unfamiliar. I rubbed my eyes and surveyed my surroundings. I was still in clothes that I arrived in the house, but I was lying in this silk-covered bed. I remembered coming in the afternoon, so why was it nighttime already? Suppressing a yawn, I stretched my arms. Maybe I should order some food for delivery. I was feeling pretty hungry. I was about to sit up, but suddenly realized that I wasn't alone.
You're awake.
Since when was he standing there? And who the heck was he? A guy in my bedroom. Did he?
There's no way.
Hey, sorry. I think I was saying my thoughts aloud. Why was I apologizing to a stranger who only said 2 words since I woke up? He looked eerily familiar. Then it all came back to me. Incubus. He was an incubus. He and his brothers came here for refuge, and 2 of them kissed me, and then I fainted, and that's how things came to this. Oh! He was leaning against the far wall looking at me. My heart began to race at thought of endless list of possibilities this situation brought me. I hated the thought of being under an incubus power, especially in my bedroom. Jump and protect yourself. Be calm. Okay. I don't know. What sort of character should I have? This guy seems to be the only... Well, they're all... I I don't know, see? Because he's like the quiet type. You can never trust the quiet type. They usually hide in some shit. I'm gonna protect myself. Or should I be calm? I'll be calm for now. If he tries anything, I'll hit him. Took a deep breath. I was sure that any of them wanted to take advantage of me, they would have already. Exactly. Yeah, I'm awake now.
Oh, yeah, I'm awake
That's
now.
good.
I saw a small form of a smile on his face, which made me blush a bit. Why, though? One thing still concerned me, though.
I'm not going to use my powers on you.
Oh, that's good.
Huh? How?
I can read minds. It's an ability I was born with. Each of us has a different ability, outside of our usual mind-altering powers.
Great. Even more surprises. I grew even more worried about the situation I was in.
I see. How long have I been asleep?
For a few hours. It's already gotten quite dark outside.
Oh, well, where are the others?
My brothers are downstairs, cleaning up the blood from the lobby floor. And making you dinner as an apology.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay, that's unexpectedly sweet.
Oh, it's the least we can do after invading your home, and two of us using our powers on you.
You got a point.
I want pizza. I hope they make pizza. Right. I had forgotten about that. It still irked me that they had particularly taken advantage of me at that point. Even if they were demons, it was pretty rude. Wait. One, they are demons. Like, I don't think they're worried about being dicks, except apparently they're nice demons. I don't know. To me, demons would just be like, yeah, fuck you, and then leave. Literally. But whatever. And also about the demonstrate, you did kind of ask for it. Like, I even saw that coming. That one is a little on you. But you should just not. In fact, you should kick them out now. Would be a good step. But I know you're not going to, because this is a dating sim. It was pretty rude to demonstrate their powers by kissing me. I wasn't some kind of human plaything. All of this seemed pretty unreal. It was like something out of those romance novels that Naomi sometimes reads. I wish I could have just went back to sleep and forgotten all about this. Maybe I should have just called the police on them. Then I would have never landed myself in this situation.
Do you feel well enough to get out of bed?
He saw that. He was like, no, for the police thing.
Yeah, I think so. Whoa!
Oh,
Trust me.
Jesus.
I won't let you go.
What is with this? These drawings. Their face, she kind of looks like a man. With long, like a wig on.
I'm not sure about this.
I promise.
No, I mean, like, can you put me down?
Okay, I trust
Good.
you.
I was speechless. He was carrying me as if I weighed nothing. He was so strong.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
It's alright. I'm used to it.
I decided to close my mouth for the time being so that I wouldn't weird him out or make things more awkward than they already were. Well, he didn't seem to mind carrying me or listening to me talk, so at least things weren't too strange. Oh, not strange at all. He's just, holding me. I probably could stand now. I could try or something. I don't know. Damien seemed very quiet and calm about everything, especially with the situation we were in. However, there was a sort of longing in his eyes when he looked at me that wasn't lustful. It was more admiration. Once we reached the lobby, I decided that I felt well enough to walk on my own. As strong as he was, it was like he was carrying nothing. I didn't want to make him carry me everywhere. Yeah, that would be mortifying.
Thanks for carrying me, but I think I'll walk by myself now. Not that I'm saying I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it. It's not weird way, but of course, like, it's not like I get carried around all the time. I'm just trying to say that it was really nice you do that, so thank you.
I started to fumble over my words again. Really smooth.
It's no problem. I'll be heading to the dining room then.
Alright, see you.
He gently lowered me to the ground before he walked quietly, disappearing into the shadows of the dark lobby.
Oh, hi!
Are we gonna have a moment with all of them? Suddenly a boy who looked around my age or possibly younger bounced up to me. He looked vaguely familiar. Oh, wait.
Oh, you're Matthew, right?
Mm-hmm, that's me. Are you feeling any better now? We were all worried when you suddenly passed out.
See, this guy kind of looks like we could be related. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm fine.
Really? Your face is kind of red. Do you feel sick?
No, I'm fine. I'm sure of it.
Must have been blushing when Damien was carrying me downstairs. How embarrassing.
Well, if you say so. I hope Sam and Eric didn't make you upset.
It's okay. After all, I did hit Sam after what he did. And about Eric, I just wanted the guy to prove to me what you were saying. I suppose incubi are really then real. They're real.
I wonder how exactly I got myself into this mess. First my grandfather, then a fight with my father, blowing up at Lisette, and now this. I certainly had knack for getting myself into sticky situations.
Oh, I have an idea.
Can I just say, like, out of all of those, blowing up at Lisette was kind of a mediocre one. Like, my grandpa died, pretty big. Incubi exists, that's also pretty big. Lisette, I got mad at her slightly. Like, she's gonna get over it. She understands. You're going through shit. Like, yeah. He shoved his hands into his pocket and a cheery grin on his face.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Is he trying to do a magic trick?
Ta-da!
What the fuck is that? Is he got a fucking knife? He's got a knife! He's got a knife!
What is that exactly?
He smiled as if to wave it off, but when he opened his eyes, he saw what he was holding, and his face froze in shock.
Wait a second. What did I just make? This is...
What he produced from his pocket was a creepy-looking doll.
Ah, what is that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, fucking hell! This is meant to be a dating sim, not a horror game. Fuck, he did not like it. His face paled considerably. He jumped to the floor, scooting away from it frantically.
Get it away from me! It's like my demon or something!
His eyes of tear Oh, the person who drew this, they're great. They're great. What is it? He hadn't even...
That's not what I wanted to make! I just wanted to surprise you with a stuffed animal or just something to cheer you up. That looks like it came straight out of a horror movie.
He slumped his shoulders and looked down at his feet. What?
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to look so dejected. I mean, it's certainly unique.
I will keep it. Because I don't want to be too much of a dick. And if I hand it to him, I think he will have a heart attack.
But it looks so creepy.
It's the thought that counts, right? You want to cheer me up after all.
Picked up the doll and looked at it closely. Sure, it's pretty weird at first, but it could be cute if you looked at it from a certain angle. I gave him a small smile.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's good to see you smiling, even though the thing I made still kind of creeps me out. Anyway, you should come with me to the dining room. We're almost finished with the food, and, well, I don't mean to brag, but we're pretty decent chefs.
Sounds great. Lead the way. Better be fucking good. Smells good.
My stomach rumbled in agreement. I was starving.
Oh, the girl's awake.
Oh, well, fuck you. Excuse you, I have a name, you know.
Should we really care?
Oh!
Sam, I will roast that tongue for dinner if it doesn't stop flapping in that idiotic mouth of yours.
Shit.
Whatever.
I apologize for his attitude.
That's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Good. I hope you'll enjoy the meal we prepared for you.
Meal?
For a second, my mom didn't understand what James meant. Maybe it was the doll getting in my head and distracting me. Oh, that's right. Damien and Matthew mentioned that they were making dinner as an apology.
Oh, wait. You didn't have to.
We insist. Besides, it's quite impossible to undo our cooking, even if you command us to.
Alright, well, thank you.
Matthew put down at least the last of the plates on the table and bowed a bit exaggeratingly to me, gesturing to the table with a swift motion.
Ah, there we go. Dinner's all served.
Table was full of various foods, an electric sensation of cuisines. One portion of the table was filled with elegantly placed Asian foods, and another portion with some yummy-looking desserts. Holy shit, this sounds great. And there were blah blah blah. And there were yet more and more plates that I could have possibly imagined.
Whoa, there's a lot of food, and it all looks so good.
We hope you enjoy it, my sweet.
He still creeps me out the most. He's like,
What? Sweet me?
That's enough, Eric.
You're no fun, James.
I don't need to be fun, Eric. Miss, please follow me.
I didn't know what came over me. Whether it was his politeness or maybe his power, but I couldn't help but take his offered arm. James seemed very kind and intelligent, but aside from that, there was something that set him apart from his brothers. Not to mention, he didn't really seem to hold much appreciation for
Miss,
them.
I have to ask, why do you live alone?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story.
I'm all ears if you wish to tell.
I haven't decided which guy to pursue yet, so I'm just gonna do all the options for them until I choose one.
Put it briefly, I just moved here today.
That explains the luggage you brought in when you came through the front doors. By the way, we put your belongings in the room you were sleeping in. That seems to be the master bedroom, I believe.
Thanks, this house is really big. I don't think I've ever explored the entirety of the estate when I was a child.
You lived here before?
No. Truth be told, this was my grandfather's house. I used to visit him all the time when I was younger.
May I ask why you now live in your grandfather's house?
He's fucking dead.
My condolences. It seems like you don't like the idea of living here.
No, I don't. It's not that I don't have fun memories of being here, or I don't like the house. It's just the implications that come with staying in this estate. Kind of complicated to explain.
How do you feel about it?
I certainly wasn't expecting that question, but it was a good way. But in a good way. It was different from what I had heard the entire day at school. I appreciate the fact that he was willing to listen.
I feel angry, sad, scared, and confused. It's hard picking out different emotions that I'm feeling right now. I wish I was stronger.
You don't have to be strong.
What do you mean?
I understand that you're going through a difficult time, so it's okay to feel those emotions. You don't have to be strong at all.
Thanks.
Are you alright? There seems to be a small bruise on your cheek.
Oh, I knew it. He caught me off guard with that comment. I thought no one would have noticed something as small as that.
Oh, I'm fine.
He stopped and leaned in close, a bit too close for comfort. Or maybe it was just me, inspecting my face. He was really quite tall, having to bend over so much to look at me straight in the face.
It was hard to look at him, especially when he was so close. After a few seconds, he straightened up and began walking again.
Well, if you're having any problems, I'm always here to listen.
That's really kind of you to offer that.
My pleasure. Here's your seat.
I'd just like to say that, I noticed...
Let me get your chair for you, lovely
fuck
lady.
off! You say it like you're gonna be staying here, and I haven't agreed to that. I haven't agreed.
You guys are leaving, right? Like, now? Like, after dinner? Maybe...
Oh!
Eric was very charming, a smile pulled at my heart. There's a way he kept flirting with me, definitely designated him as the charm of the demons, yet there was little distance in his eyes.
By the way, I apologize for my behavior earlier. Stealing your second kiss like that.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and I didn't believe that they were incubi.
It's fine, I guess. I mean, you didn't just get up and grab and kiss for no reason.
I'm not as forward, unlike Sam.
Suddenly, Eric leaned in to whisper in my ear.
I won't lie though. I enjoyed kissing you and feeling you melt in my arms.
She got too close.
I was torn between smiking him and trying to play it cool.
I know I said that I would decide first before making decisions that would minus it, but this guy's just straight up creepy.
That's going to sting.
Sorry, I panicked.
No, I was expecting that.
Oh.
I drew my attention back to the dishes. We both intrigued and slightly scared by the amount of food they made. Seeing my expression, Eric leaned forward and proudly smiled, gesturing to all the dishes, a dramatic sweep of his arm.
I made almost all of the dishes myself.
Oh, you did.
Curiously enough, Matthew looked at him with a shocked expression, as if he was betrayed. His face changed instantly to that of a frown.
And I'm the Queen of the Nile.
What's that supposed to mean?
Me, you, and James did the work together, dummy.
It's you, James, and I, Matthew.
Little boys will always make mistakes.
Matthew looked at James in disbelief, probably from signing with Eric, and he annoyedly swiveled back into Eric to confront
I'm not a little boy. I'm barely a year younger than you.
Well, you certainly don't act like it.
I really couldn't help but laugh. Matthew seemed very much like a kid. He was adorable. However, I couldn't help but feel like, in a way, he was much more mature than the others, especially Eric.
Huh? Is something funny?
No, it's nothing at all. Thank you for all the meals and all
Oh. You're welcome, miss.
Such a well-mannered young lady. Beautiful inside and out.
Eric, knock it off.
Oh my god.
In agreement with Matthew, Sam cocked up his head and glared at Eric.
Seriously, you're getting really annoying with that suck-up act.
It's obvious that Sam was the bad boy of the group. He had the big, tough act, and it was obvious he was physically stronger than the rest of the guys. But was there more to him than that?
I'm just trying to be a gentleman. The young girl has already gone through so much. She deserves a good treatment.
There's a difference between being a gentleman and being an obnoxious flirt.
Schooled even by James. You're gonna need some cold water for that burn.
Oh my god.
By the way, I don't believe we caught your name even though you know each of us.
I'm Aquadude XP!
It's a pleasure to finally know your name.
Yeah, that's a nice name.
They were all comfortable around me, despite the awkward situation we were in. It was as if it were natural for them to be around humans. I guess that was just how incubi worked. But I was still curious about one thing.
Excuse me.
All once they looked at me. I didn't know why, but having them look at me made me feel kind of important, like a queen or something.
What is it, miss?
I wanted to thank you for the food, but I still want to know why you all came here. I feel like I don't quite understand.
Understand? Yeah, like being told a bunch of incubi randomly appear in your house was perfectly understandable.
Oh, how do we explain?
We were attacked. We came here to heal. What's so difficult to understand?
Fucking hell, Sam, calm down.
Now you're just being rude, Sam.
Yeah, I'm siding with the creepy guy.
I'm just saying, how is that difficult to understand?
Fuck it.
No, I mean, what specifically happened?
Well, you see, we've been traveling around for quite some time now. Just recently we came into town, but we were jumped by this band of misfits. So, in order to escape and heal, we came here for shelter. Again, we apologize for the mess we made.
It's fine, I guess. So, you're all better now, right?
Yup, all thanks to you.
Huh? Me?
You see, beautiful, we feed on sexual energy. But we don't just get it from kissing lovely ladies such as yourself. We can simply touch someone's hand to obtain sexual energy. Everyone carries sexual energy, you know.
I was still in shock about their powers. It wasn't just kisses that gave him power. It was anything physical. No wonder I was out for a while. These incubi intrigued me, but at the same time, I could almost hear a warning siren going off in my head.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
Well, what do you plan to do now?
Yeah, what are we gonna do now, James?
That is a very good question. We just got here and surely we'll be hunted again if we leave.
We can take him easily.
Not without more training, Sam. The result of that was clearly evident in our last encounter with them.
At that moment, I don't know what came over me, but I suddenly felt sorry for them. They couldn't possibly survive out there if they didn't know it was illegal to break into other people's homes. They probably didn't know a bunch of other stuff. They probably would cause chaos all over town. Or on the flip side, they could be taken out for questioning and be poked and prodded like lab frogs for certain research. That was even worse. That was worse. But most of all, they remind me of back then. I was standing alone in the entire classroom was filled with laughter and chatter, but I stood in the midst of quiet and alone. It was strange seeing a whole world pass in front of me, such vibrancy, all the while I stood there. On one side, I wasn't engaged in any of the drama that might have arisen, like scribbling on someone's paper from revenge or kicking someone too hard. It was kind of nice just to stand back and watch things pass by as life go on. I had long before convincing myself I preferred being alone. I often said to myself, in encouragement, yeah, I want to be alone. There's no one I like better than me, so I ought to spend more time with myself. But there was suddenly bitterness that, combined with being alone, made me feel so sad. There was a difference between being alone and lonely. I just didn't realize it at that moment. And even after that moment, my father, my mother, there was no one to turn to. I was so lonely. That's when I decided on it right then. I was going to see my grandfather. I didn't care if my father wouldn't take me. I was going to walk my way over there and see what he had to say about it. I had never seen him before that. What better time to see him then? If no one else was going to help me with that, what I was feeling, I might as well have turned to him. So after school I decided to walk there. I had no idea how to get there, and I was armed with only a scrap of paper with the address scribbled on it. As a 7-year-old, I obviously had great ideas. I soon became lost and like that, and like I always did, then then I felt lost. And like I always did when I felt lost, I just stood there on the sidewalk, back pressed up against the wall, and eyes looking out to strangers passing by. And like always, people continued to pass by and life continued on. I was sadder than ever. I had ended up in a situation I was originally in. Nothing had changed. I thought that I was silly. Shit. I thought I was silly. That's what she said. That was until a voice brought me back to reality.
Hun, is that you?
I looked up and saw an unfamiliar face, but it was obvious that whoever it was talking to me knew who I was. And from that moment things began to change. Life began moving into rusty joints, and I realized that things were moving along. Suddenly I became part of a crowd that moved like a blur past me. I was no longer someone who stood still and watched others hurry past. Life had changed. I had changed. Because the very person who found me that day was my grandfather. I had the opportunity to help them, though would I? I wanted to, but I wasn't exactly sure if it was the best idea. After all, 5 demons in my house wasn't exactly the living arrangement that I had imagined when I first moved in. There was a matter of making sure no one found out about their powers. Thinking about them as lab rats and made my stomach queasy. And even if they passed for humans, how would I explain having guys living in my house? Imagine if my friends came over. They would particularly think that I was part of a harem or something. Oh God, imagine if my parents came over. I think my mom would faint. Who knows what my dad would do? I think he would have them arrested on the spot. Ugh, this was hard. Maybe I should have written out the pros and cons list before actually making a decision.
Don't worry too much about it. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy as well.
It was strange that I happened to remember what my grandfather said to me when I was little, but it did kind of make sense. They weren't in the same exact situation that I was in before, but I did want to help them. I think it would ease my conscience, also make me a bit happy to give them help, as weird as that sounded. Clenching my hands into fists, I strengthened my resolve to speak up.
Well, you could.
What was that, lovely lady?
That is,
Spit it out already.
You could stay with me here if you'd like, you fucking asshole.
As soon as I finished my sentence, the room became still. I'm not sure what went through their heads. I'm not sure what went through their heads from my words. The silence in the air cut like a knife until I finally spoke up once more.
It seems like you all need a place to stay, and well, I just moved into the giant house, so it seems like it made sense.
It was still quiet in the room. I decided to keep talking.
If you would like to stay here, though, there are 2 things that I need all of you to follow.
Yes?
First of all, you can't use your powers to or deliberately do something that might harm me or any guests that come over. Well, save for enemies, but you know, you get my drift.
That sounds reasonable.
Second, you have to help me with any errands around the house. This place is kind of big, so yeah.
That is a generous offer, miss. Are you sure that would be okay? We don't wish to burden you any more than we already have.
It's alright, really. I mean, I just started living here, so I'd appreciate having some help by some hunky boys.
A wonderful idea. We'll live here and train while helping you with the house. Servants for the lovely princess.
They're also like, yeah, that's fine. And he's just like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
What? Are you serious?
Oh, yep, he's not.
Shh, be quiet, Sam. I haven't slept in the bed for days.
They also seemed to like the idea, except for Sam. And hey, I didn't really hate the idea either, even if they were incubi. It'd be interesting having 5 guys helping me take care of the house, given they would follow the rules that I had just laid down.
Fine! But we're not staying here forever. Only until we can beat up that group of punks.
I think that is a reasonable time limit for our stay.
Yes! This is awesome!
Also beautiful, if you need a bedfellow.
Eric, knock it off.
I was happy they agreed. Maybe it was because I wasn't going to be alone. I wasn't going to be lonely for a while. Maybe it was because they all needed help and my wanted to help people was fulfilled. My want to help people was fulfilled. I would never be sure.
So what are we waiting for? Let's celebrate and dig in!
Finally, I'm starving.
Instantly, Matthew and Sam began to stuff themselves with food on the table. I noticed James' eye twitching in irritation, so I stiffened my incoming laugh.
Really, you two? You're both acting like pigs.
Oh, let them have a little freedom, James. It's not like we've eaten recently either. I'm sure they've been starving.
Still, that's no excuse for stuffing their faces like backyard swine.
I almost couldn't hold it in.
Oh my god, these options. But I did. So I didn't. So then. What's the so then? What happens then? It's like these two I get, like, didn't laugh, did laugh, but what's this third option? I'm going. So then.
I looked back at Damien, who had been silent the whole time. He was leaning against the far wall, moving his lips against silently, empty space behind him. Out of curiosity, I looked the same way, but I found nothing there.
It's nothing.
Oh, okay. Huh? I looked back at Damien, looking at me with his normal blank face. I couldn't help but stare back, feeling a red tint of embarrassment spreading across my face. As I stared at Damien, he gave a very small smile and closed his eyes, returning to his thoughts. Eventually, we all ate dinner together, and the strange eating with these guys, but they were enjoyable to be around. They made me feel like part of their family as we ate together. However, our peace was soon disturbed. Oh, it's my mom. Excuse me. Hello?
Hey, honey, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't get to see you off.
Hi, Mom. Everything's fine. I'm actually eating dinner right now.
Oh, good. So there was food there. Well, your father wanted me to call and talk to you about having a house party tomorrow night to celebrate the new house and all.
A house party tomorrow night? So soon?
Your father insists. You know how he is with events.
I knew exactly what you meant. He didn't like long, relaxing periods between important events. It was slightly messed up. It was expected to act on the drop of a dime. From moving immediately the day after a funeral of my grandma's house to now organizing a party. Oh no, well, since I don't exactly have you two here to help me arrange it, I'm gonna need some time to prepare things.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, Suzu and Naomi can help. I have work, and you know how your father is.
Oh no, I have to do it myself. He won't help.
I'm sure it'll be amazing, honey. I have faith in you.
Fuck you, Mom. I don't have time for this shit.
Alright, I gotta go. I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Ma. Great. Now when am I gonna do this?
Is something wrong?
She has to organize a house party for her parents.
Did you? Oh, right. Mind reading. But yeah, I gotta do it soon or my parents will be really disappointed. I have to stay up and organize everything tonight.
Hey, why don't we help you? That's what we're here for, right?
I don't see why not.
I can name a few reasons why we shouldn't.
Sam?
Back off!
We'll take care of everything, miss. Just leave everything to us.
That was surprising. I didn't think the boys would offer to help right off the bat. I couldn't help but smile. I was actually rather thankful now that I let them stay. Now I didn't have to do everything alone. As I kept thinking about it, I couldn't help but yawn.
Feeling a little tired over there, princess?
Yeah, it's been a long day, and at least tomorrow's the weekend so I can sleep in.
Then it hit me.
Wait, where are you all gonna sleep?
We found some guest rooms on the opposite end of the house from the master bedroom. I'm sure those will do just fine.
Oh, got it. Alright then, I'm heading to my room to study and sleep. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow.
Have a good night.
I will! You too!
With that, I left the dining room and went to my room.
Eric, no.
What? I wasn't going to do anything.
What?
Yes, he was.
Shh.
What was that?
As soon as I got into my room, a wave of exhaustion hit me. Why am I so tired?
Why am I so tired all of a sudden? I just woke up from that nap.
I dragged myself to my bed and hauled up one of my bags. I opened and grabbed my economics book, knowing that no matter how tired I was, I had to study at least a page or two before I sleep at last. The words on the page scrambled in my mind, and I read through them, but after 2 or 3 tries, I managed to understand what the page was about.
Equations. Ugh.
I finally decided to change into my pajamas and head to bed. Today had been a long day and I needed to rest.
Hopefully tomorrow will be better. 3 days of surprises in a row would kill me.
With that thought in my mind, I drifted to sleep, embracing the dark of a slumber.
You fucking pretty boys think you're all that, huh? Well, save that to the end of my pistol!
That's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, we'll get back to whatever the fuck that is in a bit. Okay, everyone. Bye!
It is only humanity.